In the world of Naruto, few things define a shinobi more than the power they carry, and no power is more iconic or more feared than the nine-tailed fox, Kurama. For Naruto Uzumaki, Kurama was both a curse and a crutch, a demon inside him, and a source of unimaginable strength. But what if he never had it? What if Naruto had grown up completely ordinary, no jinchuriki status, no sealing ceremony, no beast raging within? How strong would he have become? Would he still be the savior of the ninja world, or just another name lost in the shadows? Buckle up, because this is not a simple he'd be weaker analysis. This is a full alternate history, one where we follow Naruto from childhood to adulthood without the beast, and find out just how far he could go with nothing but heart, talent, and a mountain of determination. Let's start at the very beginning. In the canon timeline, Naruto's birth triggered a catastrophic attack. Kurama, the nine-tailed fox, was released by Obito Uchiha. Minato and Kushina sacrificed their lives to seal the beast inside their newborn son. But what if they never had to? Let's assume Minato managed to seal Kurama elsewhere, or even destroy it, however unlikely. Naruto then is born without a tailed beast, but without Kurama, something massive changes. He's no longer a pariah. In the original timeline, the villagers feared Naruto, not because of who he was, but because of what he carried. Without Kurama, he's still an orphan, but not a monster. His life is still hard, he's still a troublemaker, he still craves attention, but he's not isolated the same way. He likely finds bonds earlier, maybe even friendship. Iruka doesn't need to have a redemption arc to love him, he does so from the start. The academy teachers, less dismissive. The village, cold, maybe, but not cruel. And that subtle shift, a little more warmth, a little less fear, lays the groundwork for a very different Naruto. Now let's talk raw power. In the early arcs, Naruto relied heavily on Kurama, even if he didn't mean to. His stamina, his chakra reserves, his survival, all enhanced by the Nine Tails. Even his ability to make hundreds of shadow clones wasn't normal. So in this new timeline, he starts off weaker. He struggles more. His chakra control is worse, but not because of Kurama's interference, just because he's impatient and reckless. But here's the catch. Naruto is a grinder. Take away the fox and you don't remove his drive. You amplify it. He trains harder, he works longer. His frustration with being behind Sasuke only grows. He might fail more, but each failure pushes him further. And without Kurama bailing him out, Naruto learns the hard way. There are no shortcuts to becoming Hokage. The first major test for Naruto's team was the Land of Waves arc. Facing Zabuza and Haku, Naruto tapped into Kurama's chakra for the first time. An unconscious burst of rage that saved Sasuke and allowed him to break Haku's mirrors. Without Kurama, that never happens. So what changes? For one, Sasuke probably dies. Without the fox's chakra, Naruto can't overpower Haku's jutsu. Haku may hesitate, but the mirrors still overwhelm them, or a different outcome. Naruto awakens something else, not chakra, not bloodline, but raw instinct. A desperate, last-ditch attack that isn't flashy, just brutal determination. Think Rock Lee vs. Gaara. No fancy techniques, just raw taijutsu and heart. Maybe Team 7 wins, but barely. Maybe they failed the mission entirely. Either way, Naruto learned something early. If he wants to protect the people he loves, he can't afford to be average. The Chunin Exams are the arc where Naruto starts rising. In canon, his fight with Kiba is powered by trickery and grit, not Kurama. That still happens. But when Orochimaru attacks the forest, when Naruto and Sasuke face death, there, the difference is huge. Kurama's chakra saved Naruto from the snake summon and gave him bursts of strength. Without it, he probably doesn't survive the forest. But what if he does, just barely? Here's where we see something interesting. Jiraiya. In canon, Jiraiya trains Naruto to harness Kurama. But in this timeline, Jiraiya trains Naruto to be himself. Maybe he teaches him the summoning jutsu, maybe he still trains him in chakra control, physical strength, and taijutsu. And in the Chunin Exams arena, Naruto still fights Neji, and still wins, but not with a fox burst. This time, it's with tactics, with clones, with sheer refusal to lose. Naruto proves that destiny is a lie, without ever touching Kurama's power. After the exams, Naruto travels with Jiraiya. In canon, he learns the Rasengan and gains better control over Kurama. But now, the training changes entirely. Jiraiya teaches him elemental chakra. Without Kurama's interference, Naruto's control is better. He can actually learn basics faster. Maybe he learns wind style earlier. Maybe he develops his own unique jutsu, something born from experimentation rather than inheritance. In this timeline, Naruto becomes a chakra tactician, like Kakashi, using clones, misdirection, and traps. Like Minato, combining speed, surprise, and unpredictability. And without the fox, he learns to think harder, move smarter, and hit where it hurts most. Eventually, we reach a critical point, the death of Jiraiya and the rise of pain. In canon, Naruto trains in Sage mode after Jiraiya dies. He combines it with Kurama's power to become near unstoppable. But in this version, Sage mode becomes everything. Naruto trains longer, deeper. He learns to balance natural energy without interference from Kurama's chakra. His Sage mode becomes more refined, more efficient. Think of it like this. Canon Naruto has raw destructive power. Alt Naruto has perfected harmony. He doesn't bulldoze pain, he outmaneuvers him. He uses clones strategically, he sets traps, he uses wind-style Rasen Shuriken with pinpoint precision. The battle is longer, but he still wins. Why? Because he becomes the most unpredictable shinobi alive, not through brute force, but through flawless adaptation. Now we enter the war arc, where Naruto canonically becomes a god-tier character. But without Kurama, this Naruto doesn't have Biju mode. No glowing cloak, no chakra arms, no Kurama-Link teamwork. So how does he fight? The answer? He doesn't fight alone. This version of Naruto is a team player. He works with Kakashi, with Guy, with the allied forces. He isn't the shining solo hero. He's the core strategist. His Sage mode is now perfect. He's unlocked advanced wind techniques. Maybe he even learns Flying Raijin, his father's jutsu, passed down by Tobirama through Minato's legacy. He's not a god, but he's a legend. A ninja whose every win came through earned strength, not inherited might. So, what if Naruto never had Kurama? In the short term, he'd be weaker, he'd struggle more, he'd fail more often. But in the long term, he might be even more respected. Because everything he earned, every jutsu, every victory, every bond, would be 100% his own. No demon chakra, no unfair advantage. Just Naruto Uzumaki, the knuckle-headed ninja who worked harder than anyone else, and still became the hero of the world. He might not be the strongest, but he'd still be the greatest. What do you think? Could Naruto have survived without Kurama? Would he still defeat Pain, Madara, and Kaguya? Or would someone else rise in his place? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more long-form Naruto deep dives. Want a part 2? We could explore what if Naruto had the 8 tails instead? Or what if Kurama was sealed in Sakura instead? Until next time, stay unpredictable, Shinobi.